Wow. People already getting mad at me. People already saying basically, rage bait, getting mad at me, just the usual. You know what I'm saying? Like it's my fault. You know. What I do? How was my fault? You said, wrap it up. I know I should have wrapped it up. That's how you came into this world, because I ain't wrap it up. So you right. Maybe I do need to wrap it up. You said they didn't go all out last night. No, maybe I should wrap it up next time, right? So we don't get more little minions like you run around here, right? Good morning, guys. What is good with you guys, man? Great day today. November basically is in the books. Last day of November. Hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? I know the Lakers had a good Thanksgiving, because they couldn't even move last night on Black Friday. All that mac and cheese in their system. They couldn't even run up and down the court properly, right? As they have basically lost to the Oklahoma City Thunder in terrible fashion. A depleted Thunder team. But basically this right now solidifies that JJ Reddick is, in fact, worse than Darvin Ham when you talk about results-wise. Because at the end of the day, Darvin Ham won the in-season tournament, right, when it first came out. And the Lakers have now been eliminated from the in-season tournament. You said, and the Lakers depleted? How are the Lakers depleted? They had Bron, they had AD last night. They had Reeves, they had Dalton Connect. Oh, my bad. They what? My bad. They was depleted. They ain't had Bronny. My bad, you right. They was depleted because they ain't had Bronny last night. Right? But at the end of the day, man, we just got to call it down the line. Right? If we're going to sit here and talk about Darvin Ham like he was so bad and all that, and then praise JJ Reddick early in the season, because at first they were saying JJ Reddick was amazing. So if he don't win the in-season tournament, right, that proves Darvin Ham is a better coach. You said LeBron ain't the same player. Then who is he? Isn't he getting a lot of triple-doubles right now? So why y'all got to make excuses when y'all were just now saying that they was going to win all this stuff? Y'all was just saying they were still going to win. You said when they won, everybody was healthy. Everybody is healthy right now. This man talking about Christian Woods. Get off my channel, bro. Y'all sad people to me, dog. We gonna blame Christian Woods now. It's sad to me, homie. You said they had like 50 chances yesterday to beat OKC. The Lakers don't know how to close out a game against superstars. That is their real problem. They don't know how to close out a game against superstars. Last time I seen them do it was against the Grizzlies. That's the last time I seen them really close stuff out on stand-on business. You know what I'm saying? You said Christian Wood, Vando Hayes. We can't just blame LeBron. Who said I blame LeBron, though? So that's how you know LeBron playing bad right now. I ain't even blame LeBron. I just said that, JJ Reddick is basically not as good as Darvin Ham. If anything, I'm blaming JJ Reddick, just like how y'all blame Darvin Ham. Somebody said just love to hate Bron. Again, why you not talking about the JJ Reddick take? Y'all weird, bro. You said how he playing bad, damn near averaging a triple dub. That's what I said. I didn't say it. Well, that's my point, though. These dudes in the comments saying, oh, LeBron old and, it's not his fault. I'm just saying he dropping triple doubles, though. So if he had a bad game last night, I mean, just say he had a bad game. It's like, why do y'all be so scared to do that? Like, he gonna come out of y'all, you know what I'm saying? He gonna walk into your room and strangle you or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all always so scared to just you know what I'm saying, hold this man accountable for one thing. Like, if he had a bad game, choked in the in-season tournament, cool. Like, what the hell was the problem? What y'all scared for, bro? Y'all some scary-ass niggas. They told me y'all, the YNs was fearless. Y'all scared of LeBron, bro. Y'all not fearless. Nobody respect y'all. I don't respect YNs, man. It's tough for everybody else but Bron. This is despicable, man. What happened to Bronny? Where Bronny at? Right? Dude was beefing with me about Bronny. Now he's not even on the court. Not even in the media. No nothing. He said, I think Crunch should step in as a coach. I think I should, man. I think I should go ahead and just apply to be the Lakers coach. It's a temp agency job anyway. Lakers coach is a temp agency job. You only work there for a year and a half, then they fire you. Being LeBron James' coach is a temp agency job. I'm saying to you, homie. So at the end of the day, they probably got the application up. He said, you can't say he choked in the in-season tournament, but when he won it, y'all said nobody else tried. I'm talking about him having a bad game. Nobody said nobody tried in the in-season tournament. It's like y'all can. It's like you see how every time he does something, it got to be a dance. I'm nobody trying to keep dancing around these arguments with y'all, bro. It's simple. I'm like at this point, y'all should know me, bro. I'm just gonna be straightforward. Whatever happens, I'm gonna literally just report on that. I'm not about to dance about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to dance about it. You said, I really don't think it's coaching or lack of talent. They really just don't play hard. I agree. I think it's coaching. I think they don't play hard. I think they don't practice together. They don't have no chemistry. They don't know how to play winning basketball and have an identity as a team. They really don't, bro. They just be doing random stuff. This is what the Lakers been doing all these years. I really started to notice it back when they had like Melo on the team and stuff. I used to be like, yo, the Lakers, I'm not even trying to watch them, bro. They not playing right. But they've been playing like that ever since then. It seemed like they just don't practice. It's an agenda every time they step on the court. And the games they win is just based off, you know what I mean, superstardom. It's based off the fact that, two superstars like that are going to find a way to win some games. But they never maximize what they got. You feel what I'm saying to you, homie? You said Lakers playing Gabe Vincent. Oh, my gosh. You said first good take from Crunch, 100% by my Lakers. I hate it. I used to love the Lakers, man. The Lakers used to have this prestige about them. You said Bron sold last night. Way to keep it 100, man. The Lakers used to have a prestige about them. Like, Lakers is a clown show now. And I'm asking y'all one more time, what's going on with Bronny James? I said they was going to probably give him a fake injury. Because now they talking about he hurt, he sidelined indefinitely. Somebody said I'm just a Kobe fan. I mean, I'm actually just a fan of great basketball players, bro. I'm a Larry Bird fan. Right? I'm a Kyrie Irving fan. I'm a fan of skill. I'm a Stephen Curry fan. I'm a Isaiah Thomas. I'm a fan of skilled basketball players, bro. I'm somebody that always liked the skills of the game. I was always fascinated with learning how to get better at the game. So when I watch players that I can watch them and I can get better at the game, that's the type of players I like. You feel what I'm saying to you, homie? I like the elitist of the elite basketball players. So when you say, oh, you just a Kobe fan, that's not true. I'm a Kyrie Irving fan. I'm a Luka Doncic fan. Stephen Curry. These are my guys. Kyrie. Saint. You said the real big. Hey, who that is? It was good, Brody. It was good, Big Von in the building. I'm saying. Allen Iverson. You said, how can you maximize Gabe Vincent, D'Lo, Rory, Vanderbilt? Well, at the end of the day, bro, these players are solid. D'Lo low-key having an off-season this season, but like I said, that's coaching because he had a great season last year. But they basically, like, y'all always going at the bottom role players on the team. You just talked about, like, Rory. I'm talking about the superstars first. Why y'all always starting with the role players? Right? Why y'all only starting with the role players? You said at the end of the day, it's only my opinion. Listen, dog, it is what it is. It just, the players you salute. That's what you roll with. You said D'Lo was not good last year. D'Lo was great last year, bro. What are you sitting here talking about? D'Lo had an amazing season. He averaged 18 points a game last. What is y'all sitting here talking about? Now all of a sudden he was bad last year, but this year he averaging 12. Last year he was averaging 18 points. 6 point difference. Usually that's most improved. If you go from averaging 12 points a game to averaging 18 points a game, you'll win most improved. They be like, damn, he jumped 6 points. You know what I'm saying? So he basically dropped by 6 points, bro. That's a vast decline, bro. And y'all just act like y'all don't see that stuff, dog. Shit weird, homie. The man shot. For the man, yo, this man D'Lo shot 42% from the three last season. That's his best 3-point shooting season of his career. He had his best 3-point shooting season of his career last year under Darvin Ham. And JJ Reddick's supposed to be a shooter. He's supposed to be on the Mind the Game podcast, drawing up plays, breaking it down. Both of the seasons he was on the Lakers, he shot over 42%. Over 41%. But now he's shooting 30%. So y'all talking about JJ Reddick mind the game and he know this and that. I'm trying to see it. I like JJ Reddick as a player. See, I'm not the type to where I hated JJ Reddick like a lot of people. I don't dislike JJ Reddick. I think JJ Reddick cool. I always like JJ Reddick. I ain't never had a problem with JJ Reddick. I used to make music with my mans. And we used to say that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Real shooters like JJ Reddick. That was our favorite bar. You know what I'm saying? Pull up and shoot like JJ Reddick. You said, I don't think Reeves should be running the point. They need to fit. Yeah, Reeves don't have a point guard mentality, dog. He really be caring about. Honestly, Reeves a ball hog, bro. Reeves a ball hog. I noticed that because every time I put in a ticket on the Lakers, bro, when I be needing other dudes to score or make threes, it be Reeves. Be Austin Reeves the one always shooting. I'm like, yo. I mean, he be hitting a lot of stuff, but I be like, yo, like, swing that, dog. You said Bron Sodas and Reddick and ain't had the guts to take him out. Yeah, Bron had a bad game last night. But honestly, man, superstars gonna have that, especially when you're 40 years old. I will say that. Like, it ain't like he supposed to have played perfect every single game, bro. But y'all supposed to have a game plan in for that. This is what I basically mean is that's why you're not supposed to run through Bron like that. So when I be coming out the gates on the season saying they should run through so-and-so instead of LeBron, y'all think I'm hating. I'm trying to do it for the betterment of the team. If you make AD the first option, then when Bron has a bad game, y'all still going to be good. Because you can just keep spamming AD and then just like how you would have did anyway. And then somebody else can step in for Bron as far as being the second option. So that means that somebody else, okay, now, you know, now Bron having a bad game, okay, cool. We're going to spam AD and Dalton Connect. If it's not AD and Bron, we spam AD and somebody else. Versus if you keep spamming Bron the whole season, when he have a bad game, you don't know who's going to be the first option now. And then he going to be still trying to be the first option, but he having a bad game. So that's going to make y'all lose. You feel what I'm saying to you? Because he's 40 years old. Y'all think that's hating. That's supposed to be really good coaching. Because at the end of the day, he's not going to have a bad game every game. Let's say if he have 5 to 10 bad games, all the other games going to be good games. All the other games, he gonna be 23, 10, and 10. 24 points, 13 assists. You know what I'm saying? 18 points, 9 assists. 18 points, 14 assists. 23 points. Like, these is good numbers if you 40 years old, bro. Niggas be still wanting his shit to be in high 20s, 30s. See, you put, and then every once in a while, if Bron hot one of them games, okay, cool. We keep feeding him. You know what I'm saying? Let him go off. It's LeBron James. it's like Bron be wanting to be in the limelight every night, bro. Like he's Shea or he. It's like, bro, it's shit sad, bro. So now every time they play against somebody, they trying to make it a ride. If you notice, every time they play a superstar in the playoffs, they trying to make it a rivalry between LeBron and that dude. So like they play Ja, so LeBron versus Ja Morant, LeBron versus Jokic. Ain't it supposed to be AD versus Jokic? This his generation, bro. He a big man, bro. So now this is making it seem like AD not half as good as Jokic type shit. You feel what I'm saying to you? Just mess up people's legacy like that. It's the same thing happened with Kyrie. Now, like when you make it a rivalry between LeBron and Steph, it's like now you putting Kyrie down here. Whole time, that they the same generation. They was probably, this is meant to be about those two. So this is supposed to be about AD versus Jokic. This is supposed to be all-time great rivalries, matchups. Now, years from now, people gonna look back like, oh yeah, Jokic is sweeping AD all the time. So, no, but they don't even see that because Bron was trying to close out when he's 40 years old. You said they hold LeBron to a standard no player in history been held to. And then LeBron, like just think about it. When he got swept versus Denver, why was LeBron shooting the last shot anyway? If y'all mean to tell me he better than AD right now, you know what I'm saying, getting a bucket at this point in his career. So that's why every time if he has a bad game, you can't sit here and say that LeBron's 40. Because if LeBron 40, why is he taking the last shot then? Like I seen this little video clip of the Lakers. Somebody was calling out LeBron defense, right? Basically, he wasn't guarding Shea last night or something. He had somebody else guarding Shea and basically, was playing lazy defense. And then on the play after that, he took a jumper. But somebody was saying, "Oh, why would you want him to play? You know what I'm saying? Why would you want him to play defense in the clutch if he's 40?" But then you take a shot. You feel as though you got a right to take the shot in the clutch, though. You got enough energy for the offense. You got enough energy. Like, okay, all right, cool, give me the ball. That take a lot of energy too. Creating a shot in a high pressure situation, bro. And a dude playing defense on you, swiping them off. Snatch. Now you gotta reset, size them up. Think about the shot you ready to get, pull up. That take a lot of energy too. Why are we giving you the ball if you 40? If you don't want to guard the dude on the other end because you 40. So that means we should run through AD. Because he's in his prime. Then guess what? AD get double team, swing to Bron. Bron slash to the rim. Hey! And what? See, but Bron don't get it. Saying if you give AD the ball in the post, he can average 36 points. And then when he get double teamed, right, LeBron slash to the rim, pass, and one. Every single time. Every time. See, this is why I need to be the coach of the Lakers. How can you have this much talent? Imagine somebody gave you a team and the players on your team that they giving you, you get to coach LeBron and AD, bro. I'm not losing no games. You say, yeah, it should be AD and Bron most of the game with the ball. None of that BS. They should run through. I'm going to put up the game, right? I'm put up the game right now. Right now, what I'm about to do is I'm about to pull up the game. Right? I'm going to pull up the game right now, bro. Because I'm going to show y'all something about this game from last night. You said AD can only do too much handling the both offense and the defense. I'm going to show you something from last night, right? So last night versus OKC, right? LeBron James shot 13 shots. AD shot 9 shots. Anthony Davis shot 9 shots. So why are you shooting more shots than AD? And a lot of people be saying, "Oh, AD." Now I agree, AD gotta be more aggressive, demand the ball and call for the ball and this and that. But this is the thing, LeBron James is more ball dominant and he's bringing the ball down the court. So you gotta feed AD too, though. Just like how people used to get on Kobe, saying that he didn't want to pass the ball to Shaq, but they still calling Shaq the better player. That means that you had to feed Shaq. You have to feed the man in the post. So if LeBron James bring the ball down the court, you know what I'm saying? It's his responsibility to get to get the ball to AD, low key. He said, "What other superstars you know that don't want the spotlight?" But the thing is this though, bro. I feel as though this right. AD don't want it enough. I think AD want the spotlight, but he don't want it enough. Because if he really want the spotlight, he'll demand the spotlight. Honestly, it's not really that hard to demand the ball if you really got it in you, if you alpha. I just don't think AD is an alpha like that. With dudes that's an alpha, though, like a dude like Kyrie, I think Kyrie is an alpha. So even with Kyrie, like, you know what I'm saying, when it was time for him to have the spotlight, he going to, like, you know what I'm saying, he going to step up and take it. If you need 40 tonight from Kyrie, he's giving you 40. If you're playing against a superstar point guard, I got you. I'm going to lock in for you. I got you. AD is like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, it's like he, again, like I said, if you supposed to be that dude, we shouldn't have to really, and that's why I agree with y'all to some standpoint, is like, I shouldn't have to force that out of you. I shouldn't have to feed you and like tell you, oh yeah, cook them, attack that. You know them players on the team that be so nice that like, but they just soft. Like, you gotta keep telling them. You gotta keep telling them, yeah, yo, attack that, yo. That's you, yo. But really, these supposed to already know that. You said AD gotta leave LA before LeBron retires. Man. Trade Luka for AD. Trade Luka for AD. Because the Lakers did say they think about, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to help my Mavs out. But the Lakers did say that they think about getting Luka, yo, for the future. So basically, you can just bring Luka over there. Then LeBron pass the torch to him. Because Luka got it in him. You ain't never going to have to push Luka. Then, you know, you had Kyrie and AD. I like it. Or trade LeBron to the Mavs. You said Luka going to the Nuggets. No, that's facts, though. That's facts, low key, though. I ain't gonna lie. You said Luka ain't winning the chip. He just as bad as AD. But nah, yo, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, these Lakers is just terrible, man. I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Stress free, because I basically already called it. You know what I'm saying? I told you it was gonna be trash this season. I said this stuff. Where's Bronny at, man? That's probably be our next stream, dog. Where's Bronny? We gotta figure out where's Bronny at, dog. I'm looking for him, dog. Where you at? You know, I'm trying to see some more highlights. You know what I mean? What happened? You know, oh, it's about the money. Cause you remember everybody was telling me, yeah, you like look. When I be asking people why does ESPN keep on posting them, everybody was saying, yeah, yo, it's about the money. Like, it's business. So what, they don't want to make money no more? Yo, they said that, oh, it's business and, you know, it's a smart money move. Oh, I can't wait. I'm about to start stitching all these videos of people glazing this shit. You know what I'm saying? He said Bronny don't have highlights. He has lowlights. Nah, bro, they said that Bronny was, you know what I'm saying? They said he was a lockdown defender. I'm trying to see the footage. They said he was a lockdown defender. He was, you know what I'm saying, looking like Drew Holiday. He said Jeannie busted the problem. Maybe. At the end of the day, she wasn't a problem at first. Jeannie Buss been there for a minute. So we can't even low-key blame Jeannie. We low-key can't even blame Jeannie. That's the thingy. You said Bronny busy getting his stoinks. You said JJ's the problem when the players are the ones making the mistakes on the court. But y'all blame Darvin Ham though. See, didn't y'all blame Darvin Ham when I was trying to tell y'all that it was because of the players? Y'all said, no, it's coaching, it's Darvin Ham. So, if it was coaching last year, it gotta be coaching this year. We're not about to do that. It's the same players. We're not about to do that. We ain't ready to do that. You said Jeannie busted the problem. She had sacrificed the team for LeBron. But Jeannie Buss has been there though. She been there for years. He said, bro, do me a favor, end this live right quick and download Indeed. Oh, man, that was funny. You said, with the same record right now, we have different coach, same results, man. It's the players, man. So that's all I can really think, man. It got to be the players. And I know that, as soon as AD came over there, they made the playoffs. So, before AD came over there, they was low-key missing the playoffs. So I don't know who the common denominator is, I don't know, man. Careless turnovers. LeBron got the most turnovers in history. You said, I watched that game last night. JJ Reddick, what are you doing, man? What are you actually doing, bro? You said if it's the players, it's the players, it's never the coach. LeBron is the goat at getting coaches fired. They about to fire JJ Reddick. Oh, shit. They fire JJ Reddick, I'm going to lose it, bro. I'm going to lose it. They going to fire this man, bro. Like, that shit just popped in my mind, bro. Like, if they really do, like, terrible by the end of the season, they going to fire that man, bro. They literally going to do that, bro. He said nobody wants to be the head coach of the Lakers. Nobody wants that headache job. I told you, it's a temp agency job. They got Lakers coach right now on it's a, you know what I'm saying? You can apply on a temp agency because it's a temporary job. So if you become a coach for LeBron James, bro, you only gonna be the coach for like a year and a half. So they got it on the temp agency website right now. I'm ready to apply, bro. I'm gonna just send them my resume. I'm gonna tell them I know. Listen, I'm gonna just tell the Lakers I got a podcast too. Because apparently that's all you need to be the coach now. You need to have a podcast. So I'm about to tell the Lakers, man, listen, I'm about to apply on the temp agency. I'm about to tell them I got a good resume, good background, and I have a podcast just like JJ Reddick. And I had Richard Jefferson on here. I'm gonna just tell them. I'm gonna tell them, yo, like straight up. And they're going to be like, okay, we're going to look at your credentials and look at the podcast, man, and, see, can you mind the game? And then I'm going to come in. And apparently, I think JJ Reddick, he just came in and, you know what I'm saying, was the coach just like that. Just off of a podcast. And then maybe they're going to say this, okay, well, JJ Reddick was an elite shooter, so we need to see, can you shoot the basketball? Okay, cool, bet. Come on. Right now? Come on. Show me how to get to the gym. We saw walking down the gym. Come on. Saw walking down the hallway. Bet money I go in just off adrenaline alone. I go in there, just hit like 4 straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit 4 straight, and then I'm gonna just look at him like, yo, come on, yo. Cause I'm be like, yo, how many I got making a row, yo? Cause all JJ Reddick really know how to do is hit threes. It was good him dunking. All JJ Reddick know how to do is hit threes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get into a shootout with Reddick. I'm gonna get into a shootout with Reddick right now. That's what I'm gonna say at the interview right now. You said he tried to get Eric Spoelstra fired. He tried to get Eric Spoelstra fired, bro. All people. Shit's sad, bro. You know, it's sad to me, man. I just don't see how everybody latched on to this man, bro. I don't get it, bro. I really don't understand why they did that. You said Ham won the in-season tournament. Yep, that's what I'm trying to tell these people. Darvin Ham won the in-season tournament. So the case is closed. You said this team is mid, though. This is the same team that Darvin Ham had. And y'all try to blame it on Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham won the in-season tournament and he went to the conference finals. So if the Lakers missed the playoffs, y'all can't even sit here and say that, bro. Because y'all literally blamed the coach last year. You said who should they trade for before the deadline? They should keep the same team. Right, and he got Connect. So they got more pieces, really. They should keep the same squad. Yeah, you gotta. This man LeBron is playing with a superstar, bro. You need more super. Nah, bro. I'm not with that. Nope. You got AD, bro. I don't even know who they should, because basically you trying to say they should get 3 stars, bro. No. It's the same story. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all. This man needs so much help. And y'all will sit here and call this man the greatest. I don't get it. Why does he need that much help? He said we need Olympic Bron and AD. That's what y'all got. You said the man is 42. But my point is, this has always been happening for his whole career. Every team that he's winning on, remember on the Miami Heat, they had 3 stars on it. Why do you need 3? Right? Everybody else, they got 1 superstar next to him and the rest is role players. Or maybe, actually back then, it wasn't even 2 superstars to a team. It was only 1 superstar, and then you had the second best player. Now this nigga got 2 superstars, and y'all trying to get another one. And you can't. And I'm saying that you can't say it's because he's 42. It's because he's always been doing this. And other stars in his era didn't have to do that. Somebody said, "What are you even talking about?" And then, all right, cool, bro. You can be delusional, bro. That's your life choice. Because you know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about nothing crazy. You just said they needed to trade for another star. Right? You said T-Mac, Ming, Kobe, Shaq. I'm talking about Kobe Powell. And T-Mac didn't even win with Yao Ming. I'm talking about Kobe and Powell. Right? Kobe Powell was not a super. Powell was not a superstar. Powell was the second best player. Powell wasn't even ranked like top 10, 15, 20. So LeBron had D-Wade. Both of them was top 3. When LeBron teamed up with AD, both of them was top 3. Right? You say he lost with the most help? Facts. You said Andy had Shaq. Yeah, but I mean, that was the whole point, though, of him getting away from Shaq. So is that he can prove how good that he actually is as a player. Whereas LeBron is running towards dudes to prove that. How you prove it? By playing with more superstars. If y'all hold it against Kobe for playing with Shaq, then how does playing with superstars make you better than everybody else in this era? It don't make no sense. It's slow. Like it's like y'all being lightweight slow. You said Reddick is way better coach than Ham. The Lakers just have serious roster. It's the same roster from last year, though. You said they had roster issues, but it's the same roster. You said not trying to hold it against Kobe, but everyone had. No. I'm saying the fact that y'all say that Kobe can't be the best because he played with Shaq. Then what does that do for LeBron if he had more help than dudes in this era? Y'all not being consistent. Y'all still say he the best, but he had more help than dudes. Even if it wasn't a prime Shaq, y'all not thinking about the concept that y'all, you feel me, putting into the equation. And then you ignoring the fact that Kobe went and played with Powell. So he went to 3 straight finals with Powell. And LeBron can't go to consecutive finals with AD. Like, y'all not really putting it in y'all brain and think about it. That's when y'all start to get mad. Oh, Crunch, you just chatting. But this is the reason Jordan was ranked number 1 anyway. Because he didn't have as much help as, like, Magic, Larry. So when people be saying, oh, well, Jordan, he was ranked the greatest. And this is why, like, these little podcasts don't be scared to have me on there. Because when people get mad about Jordan being called the greatest after 93, right? And they say, oh, you know, they was calling him the greatest of all time after them 3 rings after 93 when he was still playing. But you got to remember, at that point in time, he already proved more than Larry Bird 3. He proved more than Magic Johnson 5 rings because he doing it with less help. Y'all remember the Celtics and the Lakers had mad Hall of Famers on the team. You said second option average 18. Facts. So that was the first way how somebody showed you how to do it the organic way with having minimal help. That's why they put Kobe right behind him. Because when Kobe won with Powell, he was the first dude since Jordan to win with a second option like that and go to 3 in a row. Then you got to add up the 3 he had with Shaq because he was still averaging 30. That's why Kobe is right behind Jordan. Now LeBron is trying to do it the same way, but he's putting mad superstars on this team, so it's not even going to be the same. It's going to be more so like Magic. That's why you got to compare him to like Magic and Wilt, because those dudes is playing with superstars for their rings. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say, and all this happened because dude asked me the question. He was like, "Yo, who should the Lakers trade for?" Like as if they need another star. So the whole moral of the story is, LeBron needs 2 stars next to him every single time to win a ring. The only time that you can say maybe he didn't need 2 stars next to him was the bubble in 2020. When it was just him and AD. And I count the bubble because everybody went. So everybody playing this shit is going to count. But the whole thing was they didn't even play against no superstar though. You said talk about that. I always talk about it. Y'all talk about Jordan competition in the finals. But that team, like that ring is still not proving nothing because 1, it's not better than Stephen Curry 4th ring. It's not better than Stephen Curry 4th championship. But for 2, y'all go against your own logic. Y'all talk about Jordan competition in the finals. But that Miami team is worse than any team that Jordan played in the finals. And they had a second and third best player for the first 2 games. You said LeBron was down 3-1. I'm talking about the bubble ring. Like I said, I count the bubble ring. Like I don't hold it against the Lakers because they was in the bubble. I'm talking about the fact that if y'all like, why y'all don't talk about competition now? We can admit that was a terrible team to play in the finals, right? That was a terrible squad. So we're gonna count it. Let's count it on the same scale. Because Stephen Curry on his 4th championship, he didn't have no superstar next to him. And he played against the Boston Celtics. That team is better than the Miami Heat. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right or am I right? So in terms of a 4th championship, Stephen Curry 4th championship is more valuable than LeBron's 4th championship. Somebody in the comments talking about no. It's okay. Hey bro, it's like I said, dog. Y'all can be delusional if y'all want to, bro. I'm no longer gonna get stressed out about that. That's on y'all, bro. How can what I'm saying be true and y'all still go against it? You said that is true, but not Curry's rings with KD. But then what about LeBron's rings with D Wade? So now we got to put that in context. So now you take away Steph rings with KD. So are we gonna take away LeBron's rings with D Wade? Hey, yo, Mister, hold on. Mister, come up on the panel real quick. You said because LeBron won Finals MVP, and I hope y'all I'm so glad you said that, bro. But y'all have to think deeper, though. Hey, mister, please listen to what I'm about to say. Have you ever thought about the fact that even when Steph played with KD, right, he still averaged more points in the finals than Miami LeBron? Have you ever even realized that? So when you sit here and say, oh, because LeBron won the finals MVP, and LeBron was low-key inefficient in them finals in that 2013 finals. So my whole point was this. When you say, okay, well, LeBron won finals MVP with D-Wade, Stephen Curry still was putting up better numbers than LeBron finals MVP numbers when he was playing with KD. You said it's not about points. Okay, so let's look at the 2017 finals and see what Stephen Curry averaged as far as assists and all that then. Like you said. Could you say it's not just about points? Come on. See, you know basketball, right? So you shouldn't get, nervous and, because that's the thing. Y'all get nervous against me because y'all know I'm about to cook y'all. So y'all got to hurry up and say, oh, he a casual and nah. But if you look at it, though, Stephen Curry averaged 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists. Right? So let's look at the goddamn 2012 NBA Finals. Oh my goodness, he about to get fried. He about to get fried. Whoa. In the 2012 NBA Finals, LeBron James averaged 28 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists. Right on par, in my opinion. 18% from the three. See, I was about to say it's on par with each other, but he shot 18% from the three. So, I had to give Stephen Curry the edge. So, this is why I don't go off actual finals MVPs. You got to look at the actual numbers of the situation. Stephen Curry played better than that. Because LeBron shot 18% from the three. I was literally about to give him credit. You seen my face. Y'all seen I was like, okay, damn, I got to give him credit. I can't even give him credit because you look at the efficiency like y'all like to do. I can't even give it to him, right? So now let's look at the 2018 NBA Finals. When he said Steph should have won that Finals MVP. Somebody started moving the goalposts. I mean, at the end of the day, sometimes there's deeper ways to look at it. I was just about to literally say it's on par. So that means that it was tied at that point because where Stephen Curry was higher in the assists, LeBron was higher in the rebounds. So that's why I try to say that. You said what about the defense? LeBron wasn't playing defense. KD averaged 30 in 2012. So LeBron wasn't playing no defense. So don't just go off just hypothetical, theoretical. That's what y'all be trying to say. Oh, LeBron 6'9", he 270, right? So yeah, he must be a better defender than Stephen Curry. Nope. Not unless you. I'm not going to give you credit unless if you do it. What's the point of being a quote unquote better defender if you're not going to play defense? You feel me? So why give him the points for that? So Stephen Curry in the in the in the 2018 finals, he averaged 28 points a game, bro. 7 assists. You said Bron's still playing defense now? Okay, so you sitting here lying, bro. Like, you need to ask for forgiveness for that, bro. Because that's a bold-faced lie, bro. In the 2013 NBA Finals. Remember, Steph averaged 28 and 7 in 2018, and now in the 2013 Finals. Remember, Steph averaged 28 and 7 in 2018, and now in the 2013 Finals. LeBron averaged 25 and 7. So when you sit here and say this stuff about, finals, I can do this all day with y'all, bro. Then the other championship. What, the Kyrie championship? When he had Kyrie on his team? So we can compare that to the Stephen Curry championship from 2015. Because Steph had less help. Stephen Curry had less help. You said don't do that because Bron led in every stat. Stephen Curry had less help. Which do y'all really value? Why would you have to average a triple-double if you playing with more help? Y'all do not know how to look at bad IQ when you see it. Why y'all think they was down 3-1 anyway? Because, you said Steph had less help. What? Yeah, he didn't have no Kyrie next to him in 2015. But it's supposed to be my fault. Like, that's what I mean. When y'all look at my list and say I'm tripping out, like, ain't everything I'm saying, ain't I'm telling the truth? Stephen Curry did not have a Kyrie Irving next to him in 2015 for his I'm judging their championships individually. Like, as far as just individually, like, not head-to-head, but individual championships. So when you say who had more help for their championships, it's LeBron. So I'm comparing the championship that Steph won in 2015 to the one that LeBron won in 2016. And then you said Clay in 2015. Clay wasn't even Clay wasn't even the second leading scorer on that team in the finals. It was Iggy. Iggy only averaged like 17. That's Stephen Curry's second option. Y'all be sitting here making it seem like he got all this help. Y'all despicable, bro. And Iggy wouldn't even have averaged that if and this is the sad part. Iggy wouldn't even have averaged that, bro, if he like basically didn't enter the starting lineup. Imagine if they never would have put Iggy in the starting lineup. He wouldn't even have averaged 17. So the second option averaged like 14 points on the Warriors. You said Clay was an all-star though, but Clay not even better than Kyrie. Clay is not better than Kevin Love. So LeBron had they literally stacked the deck up. Because as soon as he went back to Cleveland, everybody was picking him to go to the finals. Oh, yeah, Cavs in the finals. They had more help than everybody, bro. They was really the only, like, the biggest three in the league. The biggest big three in the league. I don't even think it was another big three in the league. So the Warriors came up because the OKC Thunder, remember, they didn't have Harden no more. So the Cavs had the best squad. You said they was out in 2015. I'm talking about 2016, bro. You're not even listening. I'm talking about 2016. That ring that LeBron won in 2016. You compare that to the ring that Stephen Curry won in 2015. Because we already did, like, the fourth ring. I'm comparing ring for ring, not head to head. Because I said in 2020, LeBron James' fourth championship is not as good, is not as valuable as a Stephen Curry fourth championship. And then dude was like, okay, what about the ring Stephen Curry won with KD? I said, you got to look at the rings that LeBron won with D Wade. It cancels out. So then I was like, okay, the other ring is LeBron's ring in 2016. And I said, if you look at Steph's ring in 2015, Steph had less help. Steph had less help in 2015. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. You said I don't think it's the coaching. You said I don't think it's the coach, not gonna lie. You said D Wade not comparable to KD, but D Wade is better than KD. So what are you sitting here talking about? You said D Wade is better than KD. So I'm confused on what y'all talking about. Especially at that point in time, like KD didn't have no ring when he went to go play with Steph. When LeBron went to go play with D Wade already had a ring. So at that point in time, D Wade was ranked higher than KD anyway. So I don't know why everybody mind changed that quick when they just said that KD rings was fraudulent and the Warriors had too much. Because when KD went to go play for the Warriors, everybody had Wade ranked over KD at that point. So it shouldn't be like y'all trying to dictate these rankings. Like somebody said KD passed Wade when you got an MVP. No, an MVP don't make you better than somebody. An MVP does not make you better than somebody. Joel Embiid is not better than AD. You said KD was in year 8, and then he won them rings. So you said those rings put KD over Wade? Why? Wade still got more rings. You said nobody had Wade over KD in 2017. No, I'm talking about all time. Right? Yeah, Wade is just a better player. Like, everybody talking about the finals made KD better. But Wade already averaged 35 in the finals. So you can't say that KD averaged 35 in the finals. Wade averaged 35 in the finals too. Right? You said I helped ruin the NBA because debates ruin the NBA. No, it's just that these debates expose LeBron James and all of the fraud stuff they be having. You know what I'm saying? They be pushing in the NBA. So actually, it just exposing LeBron, and y'all upset about it. That's why LeBron running from social media now. It's actually going to get the NBA right back to where it need to be at. Right? See, y'all like debates when it was the Jordan, when it was time to put Kobe out the GOAT conversation. Y'all like debates when they started putting LeBron top 2. Right? You don't have to watch debates. That's your choice to literally go and watch a debate. You know what I mean? The rate is going down for different reasons. Because this shit is really exposing stuff. Right? You said expose LeBron in 22 years. Yeah, because the truth coming to the light towards the end of his career. Like, you see that basically he forced Bronny into the league. You seen how basically the media was meat slobbing him just to, you know what I'm saying, sitting here praising Bronny. Now they going back on it because he trying to hire Bronny. They feel like it's like they embarrassed because of that. So then it goes to look at the pattern, just like I told dude about how Bron and them trying to get another star. Now that's exposing that you literally need another star for all. You need 3 stars for all of your rings. That's what it's exposing. It's exposing that the bubble may have been fraudulent, because if the bubble was the hardest ring ever, right? Why you ain't need 3 stars in the bubble? If the bubble was the hardest ring ever to win in the NBA, as they say it is, why can't you win again? It's supposed to be getting easier after you leave the bubble, right? Like, now it's supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be nothing. You got the same second option you had. You getting more pieces. You're not in the bubble no more. You said injuries, but they was healthy both times they played the Nuggets the last 2 seasons. They beat the Nuggets in the bubble, and now they can't beat them. Right? Now they can't beat him. AD's supposed to be in his prime. LeBron was still in his prime some of them seasons. LeBron was averaging 30 when they missed the playoffs. So you can't say, oh, he's aging. You said they were injured both times. No, that's not true, bro. The Lakers is healthy playing against the Nuggets. Right? Am I lying? You said ask the chat what players did LeBron make better. The chat already know. The chat know LeBron ain't made nobody better. You said they had 2 totally different teams. They have more pieces now. They started adding more pieces. After they left the bubble, they added even more to the squad. Now you adding Melo, Westbrook. Switch it up, give me D'Lo. Switch it up, give me Dalton Connect. So, you're supposed to be even more damage being done. Right, you said the pieces they have now are trash, but why didn't y'all say that? My question is, why didn't y'all say that last year? Well, because last year, y'all blamed the coach. Y'all blame the coach. Why would y'all blaming the coach so bad if it's the roster? And if it's the roster, if the roster is so bad, then why don't we give Darvin Ham credit for taking that roster to the conference finals and winning the in-season tournament? Why didn't we tell everybody Darvin Ham was a good coach? So y'all saying this is the reason. What? So This is why the ratings is going down, because all of the BS is being literally displayed in 4K. He said, I'm just here to see all these LeBron stands defend a married man who don't care about them. You don't care nothing about them, dog. If you don't care about the media, if you unfollow Rachel Nichols after all these years of her, defending them and chiming in, interrupting dudes on you know what I'm saying, on TV just to glaze LeBron. If he don't care about her, if he'll unfollow her, dog. If he'll unfollow Kendrick Perkins, dog, just for his take, then what makes you think that he cares about y'all, bro? You said JJ is a glorified ham. Just because he speaks better on a podcast don't mean he can coach. You mean Molly Karam? Yeah, bro. All the media gonna turn on LeBron soon. Even Stephen A. Said, yeah, yo, don't make me exposed. He said something like, yeah, I can let everybody know what what you really be doing, or something like that. So yeah, Molly Karam too. Shannon Sharp too. These dudes turning on this man, because at the ending it's like they not trying to keep making themselves look dumb with all these excuses, bro. It's like every day, every year or something. You saying Ham and Doc is the worst coach duo, but the Bucks probably come out of the East this season. I'm picking the Bucks to come out of the East. I'm gonna stick with that. I picked them before the season started. And I was just saying that, they got to figure it out. And then they started looking terrible. And everybody was like, Crunch, you still going to roll with them? I think Giannis and Dame, the fact that they didn't play in the playoffs last year, they might surprise dudes in the playoffs this year if they play. You said, can that keep them in the game? No cap. He a good player, bro. Cavs coming out of the East. We'll see. I picked the Cavs to be my sleeper last year, and they let me down. Donovan Mitchell quit on the series. So you got to ask yourself, is they going to basically, and they just lost to the Hawks twice in a row. The Hawks my sleeper team. You said, damn, ain't surprising nothing. I think it's going to be more so Giannis. Yeah, bro, the Hawks just beat the Cavs back to back. The Cavs is done, bro. The honeymoon over, dog. The honeymoon over. You said the Cavs are the 2000s Hawks. You mean the Hawks back in the day? Like with Joe Johnson and them? Knicks figured out it's a wrap. Yeah, the Knicks too. I forgot about them, yo. Yeah, yo. You said they the Hawks with Joe Johnson and them. You said the further away you are from the court, the easier the game is to get buckets. The Wolves ruined their team. Yeah, but I think the Wolves still gonna be like middle of the pack for real. He said we need to speak on the 7 travel calls on Brown about time. Man. You said y'all sleep on Zingas Pingas? Yeah, the Celtics a cheat code with Porzingis, man. He said Cat should be in MVP talks. I ain't even realize Cat really been balling. I looked at this man's numbers. He been balling out. Dog. They say he about to have a career high scoring season or something. AD just selling. That's crazy. I hate this team. AD did, like, he got a double last night. I be putting him in for a double on my parlay every time. But but it was something else that sold my ticket. You saying AD turns to Drewski versus Sinner? This man said AD turns into Drewski versus Sinner's bigger than him. You said analyst jobs are waiting you. He said Darvin got the Lakers a chip. Facts. If you a Lakers fan, you delusional if you think this team is going anywhere but a first round exit. Everyone gonna lose this 82 game season. Even the best teams will lose to the worst teams. All right, so appreciate that, Jonathan. That's a positive comment, dog. I see that you got, faith in your team, and I can't do nothing but respect that comment, dog. You know what I mean? It's an 82 game season. I feel that, dog. But at the end of the day, they are eliminated. They are eliminated from the in-season tournament, man. JJ Reddick is not as good as Darvin Ham, bro. It is what it is, man. You said, are the Rockets better? Yeah, the Rockets better than the Lakers too. I think the Rockets officially now with Jalen Green being to the level that he is at now. Like as far as he is now, like an elite, he an elite wing for real in the league now. Unguardable wing. And then you got what's his face? You got Sengun that in the paint to go at AD. That's all you need to beat the Lakers. Because can't nobody on that team guard Jalen Green. LeBron ain't gonna guard him. Shit. Better Cam Reddish on him. But I'm just saying Jalen Green the type of player in the league to where dudes is gonna be barbecue chicken now. Like he just like Ant. Like they the same what you call it, like you feel me? This they generation is they shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't guard Jalen Green, you can't guard Ant, you can't guard Ja Morant. Like all these dudes is, you know what I'm saying? The faces, it's like they make up the best players in the league type shit. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, so it's like they got what they need as far as their best players for real. That's why I say you run through AD, man. He the one that's in his prime. So that's the best shots you got. You give him like 25 shots a game, bro. I'd keep spamming AD, bro. Because you just got to bank on the fact that maybe AD is a better player than whoever. So if you playing against a superstar, you got to just put AD as a better player than whoever. So if you playing against a superstar, you got to just put faith in. My bad, my joint was frozen. So if you playing against a superstar, you got to just put faith in AD. This was the point in even playing with this man, because going forward, you was gonna need a dude on all of these other dudes' level. So AD being in his prime, this is the player that you selected for the future. So you supposed to be like, on any given night, let's say if you playing Ant-Man, or if you playing against Shea, or if you playing against Jokic, you supposed to have faith that you have AD. Like, not keep running through LeBron and then complain that he's 40 years old. It's like you got AD. So on AD best night, is he better than anybody in the league? Is he just as good as anybody in the league at this point in his career, in his prime? Yes. So that's what you run through. That's like how the Mavs doing with Luka. Luka is the one that's in his prime. Like you don't have to spam and keep. Well, I mean, even though I think Kyrie having a good season this year though. But it's like if you got an older player, you might, because they might get gassed in the long run. They might be gassed or nipped up injury on a random night. So okay, this is why you run through the dude that's younger in his prime. Luka on any given night, he's in his prime, one of the best players in the league. We have what we need to compete. You say AD is too finesse, and then the veteran player steps in where they're needed. You said that's common sense, bro. But that's my point. The Lakers ain't understanding that. I just looked it up. LeBron shot more shots than AD last night. Again. You said JJ coaching without Vando, Wood, Hayes, and Gabe, and D'Lo playing terribly. But JJ Reddick, but D'Lo was playing good last season. Listen, y'all. Listen, man. It's just no more excuses, man. That's really the bottom line of this video, man. There's no more excuses, dog. We have to move on from this team. We have to move on from this team, bro. You got move. D'Lo is not inconsistent last season with Darvin Ham. D'Lo shot over 41% from the three. He shot 42% from the three when he was playing with Darvin Ham. Now he's shooting 30%. And JJ Redick's supposed to be the shooter that know how to run, offense and plays a minor game and pick the picker and run the play on the other side, all the stuff they was talking about on the Minor Game podcast, right? Why can't D'Lo shoot no more? If JJ Redick's supposed to be a sniper coach, that's why I don't got him on my That's why I don't have JJ Redick on my top 10 all-time 3-point shooters list. You said I feel the Lakers a setup job. It ain't nothing there. They say the playoffs besides Brown and AD. You said how is D'Lo dropping and shooting percentage JJ's fault? Because again, he was playing amazing with Darvin Ham. It can only be JJ Redick's fault because y'all blamed it on Darvin Ham last year. So y'all didn't blame the players last year. Y'all blame the coach. So if y'all bring in a coach that y'all say is better than Darvin Ham, they supposed to be doing better than what Darvin Ham did. So really, they supposed to be playing better right now. If Darvin Ham was the problem. Now, if Darvin Ham wasn't the problem and it was the play, like this year, if it's the players' fault this year, my point is it's the players' fault last year though. You said I'm blaming the players this time, right? I'm saying if we blame the players this year, that means it was the players' fault last year though. Why we blame the coach and fire the coach for it if it's the players' fault? That's my point, bro. And then if it is the players' fault, why are we blaming the role players? Why are we not blaming LeBron and AD? They are the superstars on the team. When the Mavericks was doing bad, that's why I roll with the Mavericks, dog. If the Mavericks was doing bad, every time they was doing bad, what we say? Oh, Kyrie and Luka got to figure it out. They wanted to play together. They got to figure it out. It's their fault. It's Kyrie's fault. It's Luka's fault. We wasn't blaming no role players. And then they figured it out. Feel me? Because they was getting held accountable. You said the whole issue with Darvin was the fact that he ain't run no plays. It's very easy to see that JJ does. Where at the end of the day, we already seen, right? Now, listen what I'm saying. We already have seen LeBron James, snap on Darvin Ham, snatch away the clipboard. And we heard evidence that he was throwing out plays and basically saying, okay, we're not going to run what Darvin Ham told us to run. We're going to run this. We already seen that. So when we sit here and say that Darvin Ham wasn't running plays, whose fault is that? Just be real, bro. It's LeBron's fault. Because if you said you throwing out Darvin Ham plays. So he was trying to run plays. You said 17 games into the season, you can't compare. Oh, yes, you can compare. Yes, you can. Because 17 games into the season, when Darvin Ham was the coach, they was looking amazing. They was cooking everybody. They won the in-season tournament, popping champagne. Like we won the championship game. So they was like, yo, like, bro, that's the best the Lakers look in recent years. That is the best the Lakers have looked since 1920 season. Under Darvin Ham. Let's just be honest. You said 6 games in, it was people saying that JJ was better. Facts. Shout out Darvin Ham, man. Yeah, man, salute Darvin Ham, bro. Lakers with Darvin Ham, they look the best they have looked ever since that 1920 season, man. You said because they was actually on the road, man. When people were saying Lakers gonna win the championship, I'm like, hey. Like at that point in time, I low key was thinking they might have had a shot. Then right out of the in-season tournament, they started playing terrible. You said who said the Lakers players are running their own plays? Bro, the proof already came out that LeBron was basically disregarding what Darvin Ham was drawing up. Mean mugging them during the games, telling the players on the court, we're not going to run that. We're going to run this. Evidence already came out, bro. You got to look it up. So that means that they're throwing out Darvin Ham plays and then sitting here complaining that he's not running plays. That's because LeBron's play style, he can't fit in an offensive scheme system when you run plays. He has to have the ball in his hands at the top of the key. That's why when the season first started, that's why you seen LeBron you seen LeBron when he was mic'd up. He was like, yo, I can run point guard, right? And I made a video on that as soon as he said that. He was like, yo, I can run a point guard, right? So, and everybody was defending that. But now y'all want him to run plays. You said Darvin Ham had no game plan just pure ISO ball. No, that's LeBron's game plan, bro. You not listening. You're not even listening to what I'm saying. You said, can he not? But I'm saying when he's running point guard, that's running ISO basketball now, because all you're doing is driving and kicking, or you get the bucket. That's not running plays. Are y'all listening, bro? So LeBron saying that he can run a point guard, that is the reason why the offense was that bad. Are y'all even sitting here listening, bro? Shout out Tony El Gordo. Man, they not listening, fam. Darvin Ham was trying to run offense. He was trying to run plays, and LeBron did not like the offense that he was running, and he went and was telling people that, okay, I can run a point guard. We're going to do this. We're not going to do what he drew up. So the offense being stagnant is LeBron's fault. When they're doing what Darvin Ham was doing, they was running through AD, dominating the Denver Nuggets up 20 at halftime. We seen it. And then dudes literally came out and said that LeBron was calling off plays. So when you sit here and say, oh, Darvin Ham had no offensive scheme, they was running ISO ball, that's LeBron ball. Because remember, Darvin Ham, every time Bron didn't play, they was looking amazing. Remember when Bron and AD didn't play, Darvin Ham was running amazing offense. He beat the Boston Celtics. So at the end of the day, people in the comments saying hating, I mean, that's just because they prima donna divas that don't have no nuts, no glory, no respect, no dignity as a man in this world. Because at the end of the day, dog, you can't really get mad at that. You can't expect. I mean, that's the type of stuff you gotta expect, man. Because I'm not hating, and I'm telling you exactly what happened. You said LeBron hasn't had a real system since Miami. That's why he wanted this. That's why he wanted Spo fired. LeBron can't really play it. So that's why people always be saying, but like, oh, the Warriors system, the Spurs system. That's why they was, that's the reason why LeBron ain't got that many, rings in the system, bro. Even if you had their system, you wouldn't even win with their system because you can't fit into an offensive system. You got to run your way. So so that's why people be saying, I'll be trying to tell people it don't matter the system, bro. And then when he was in the system, who was there with you? D-Wade, who D-Wade already proved that he can win in that system. You feel me? So it's not proving nothing. You said systems make dynasties. Facts. You need a system, bro. So I'm just trying to tell y'all, bro. Like, this proof is right here in the pudding with this man, LeBron James, bro. You said, how's Ham doing with the NBA championship Bucks? What are they doing? They on a roll. First of all, he was there when they won the championship, right? So when you say how's he doing with the championship Bucks, he helped them. You said how the Bucks doing? No, I'm gonna look it up right now. Yeah, the Bucks about to be on a roll, man. The Bucks, okay. Yeah, the Bucks is 9-9. The Bucks 500. They only like 2.5 games behind the Lakers. They 500. They 6th seed in the playoffs. Matter of fact, they the same exact seed as the Lakers. They the 6th seed. They in playoff contention, dog. They the same seed as the Lakers, bro. Wow. You said how the 76ers is terrible. The 76ers might not even make it. I told everybody the Hawks was going to be better than the 76ers this season. They thought I was tripping. I didn't know they was going to be this much better, though. I just had them ranked 1 seed over them. But I don't even know if they're going to make the playoffs, man. 3-14, bro. They down there with the Wizards. I heard Philly tickets is cheap right now. You said JJ first season with the Lakers versus Darvin Ham with a championship roster in the worst conference. Well, at the end of the day, Darvin Ham, in his first season with the Lakers, went to the conference finals. So why would you say it's JJ Reddick first season? In Darvin Ham first season, they went to the conference finals with this same squad. Matter of fact, this squad got more pieces. You got Dalton Connect. You got Bronny James. You know what I mean? You got all these new pieces for real. So basically, you got the same roster plus more and then some. You said Dalton can't be your third option. What are you talking about? I'm just saying that they have more pieces. I ain't say he was the third option, but honestly, he probably should be the third option, bro. He's 23 years old. I'll make him my third option. Second option. You say it's not the same team, and Bron is old now. So Bron got that old in 1 year, right? Y'all said Bron was old last year, too, though. Every time he did something wrong last year, y'all said, what, he 40? He's 40. Why didn't y'all say that for Darvin Ham? Why we had to fire Darvin Ham just to say the same stuff that we said before? Why, like, nobody's answering that question for me. What did we even fire the man for then? You said this year LeBron just old, but why he getting all these triple doubles? And if he's old, why is he shooting more shots than AD, bro? LeBron fans, that's the one thing they can't do is answer questions, bro. Why is Bron? I'm gonna look it up right now. Why is Bron? He shot more He shot more shots than AD last night. But y'all talking about he old? Ain't that coaching? Is that not coaching? It's either coaching or it's LeBron's fault. It can only be because that's not personnel. That's not personnel, dog. And I'm just sitting here looking at it right now, bro. All right, so this is the first season, like, because I'm looking at the averages. This is the first season where AD is shooting more shots than Bron in totality on average. But this man is only shooting one more shot. Like, come on, fam. What is we sitting here doing? You said AD has to force the issue, but y'all blamed it on Kobe, though. When Shaq used to get mad about Kobe not giving him the ball, y'all blame that on Kobe. Oh, Kobe, you got to stop being selfish. You got to give him the ball. You got to feed him. So when y'all be slandering Kobe, talking about he used to, look Shaq off. That's because the dude bringing the ball down the court has to feed the big man. So you got to feed AD because you bringing the ball down the court. You can play point guard, right? Right? You said you wanted to play point guard. So you got to feed this man AD. Why are you shooting more shots than him, though? Why is he even around the same, though? Why are you shooting more shots than Austin Reeves? Why are you shooting more shots than Dalton Connect? Why? Like, why, though? Because if that's the point, why are you picking these dudes up for? Because you're supposed to have the IQ at this point to get them involved. Because look at what Kyrie doing. That's why I keep on circling back to Kyrie. This is the same thing even Kyrie did in Boston, which I'm going to make a stream about it soon. Kyrie Irving, when he has role players around him that can at least do some, like, you feel me, score somewhat a little bit, he lets them get in a bag, bro. And all he does is make the right IQ plays throughout the game. When you need me to score, I'm going to hit it. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll close out at the end. He's not trying to just be ball dominant. If Kyrie had low IQ, he'd be the most ball dominant player in history. That's why we be trying to tell y'all that he has high IQ. He got the best handles, best shot creation, best finishing, and he's not even a ball hog. He let everybody eat. If you look at the the Mavs without Luka, they look better right now. Now, obviously, when Luka come back, they're gonna work him in and they're gonna mesh well and all that, and they're gonna be even better. But what I'm saying is, he got mad role players around him, and he's sharing the wealth, letting dudes eat, actually making his team better around him, bro, and filling in. You said, of course, the point guard job is to let people eat. But I'm saying LeBron is running point guard and he is not letting people eat. That's my point, bro. So you sit here and say that's Kyrie's job. I'm saying LeBron ain't doing his job. You said bro is comparing 40-year-old Bron to Kyrie. I'm not even comparing 40-year-old Bron because for one, LeBron is not 40 years old. He's 39. For two, this is not the first season he done this. He always did this. He said they 11-8, and we hating on JJ already. They got eliminated from the in-season tournament. Bro. They got eliminated. You said they played OKC. They played OKC with no Chet. OKC with no Chet made the playoffs. OKC with no Chet missed the playoffs. You said who cares about the in-season tournament? Oh, now it's who cares about it. All right, y'all, I'm out. All right, y'all, listen. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, dog. Lakers is a clown show, shit show, Dookie Stain, all that, bro. Because this man just sat here and said that he said who cares about the in-season tournament? But they was popping champagne like we won a championship game in the locker room.